What's up, guys? So I know I haven't posted in a while, and that's why I'm here right now. I found this video that I posted a long time ago. It's a really funny story that happened to me. It's a mukbang from when I was back in Ohio, so please check it out. Also, guys, don't forget to subscribe. I am at 825 subscribers. I would love to get to 1,000 before the year is over. I know I've been slacking. I've missed my goal. My goal was October. So please, guys, don't forget to like and subscribe. Also, don't forget to subscribe to me and Aaliyah's channel together, Nine and Aaliyah. It's hilarious. Go check it out. But thank you guys for watching. Sorry this is so long coming. I will be posting 2 to 3 times a week from now on. I am going to post a video now. That's why I look crazy. But thanks for watching, guys. Bye. What's up, what's up, what's up? Welcome back to another 2 Out to Control video. It's me, Nina Ray, and I'm back with another mukbang. And you guys, today I have a Philly cheesesteak, a jumbo Philly cheesesteak, some fries, and if you watched my last mukbang, you know I did not finish my food. Shame on me. But I actually took my Giordano's pizza and I kind of reheated it up because that was my issue last time. I got too cold too quick. So I reheated it up and I have that on the side over here. And then, so this is only half of my sandwich. So the other half is on the side and I'll bring it out later. If you guys haven't already, make sure you go subscribe to my channel. Hit that red subscribe button down below and hit that thumbs up button because why wouldn't you give me a thumbs up? What kind of person are you? Give me a thumbs up. Today, I got Pups back here chilling, and you guys, ooh, I'm so excited for this. I love Philly. Ooh, any kind of, I love, like, meat and cheese. I did not like a chicken and cheese combo, but now I love it. I'm gonna get some ketchup for my fries. Let me go ahead and dig into this Philly chicken. And you guys, it's huge. So on it, there is lettuce, tomato, chicken, cheese, banana peppers, and onions and jalapeno peppers. Because I really like spice. Ooh, it's like everywhere. It's on the table. This is like so bomb. I'm gonna do it like this so you guys can see the front. The bread is just so soft and perfect. And I love when they're like hot ingredients and like cold mixed together. So like the lettuce and tomato. With the melted cheese and hot chicken. Mm. 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 This is literally my favorite, like, meal. I don't know. I didn't let my pizza get too cold. Oh my gosh. So this is the Giordano's pizza. It didn't hold up well through the second reheat. Mm. That literally has like 5-minute freshness window before it gets like not stringy cheesy. Like, there's so much sugar. But it is still really good. It's like people say it's a cheese casserole. And then, if I can get it open, I have a kiwi lemonade. Like an animal. From Calypso. Oh my god, yum. That's the best one I've had so far. That's so good. Alright, so let me get into story time today. So, lately, no, not lately, but it's like a very long time, the vlog squad has had a ghost in their house. So, I want to talk about the time I encountered a ghost. This is a story I've told many, many times before. It's a crazy... I'm putting stuff in and stuff is falling out. It's so frustrating. So, anyway, I've told this story many times before. It's still really kind of creepy till this day. But about... let's say 8 years ago. Wow. No, we'll say 7. 7 years ago. 7 years ago. I was working at a theme park. And it was a theme park like any other one. It was a really far away from my house. Probably like a 30-minute drive. But I got free entry to the park. Free entry to any other park owned by the same company. This kind of food. What 16-year-old does not want that? So, the theme park I worked at was, I'll say about 20 years old, maybe. At the time, this was 8 years ago. So, 2011. So, it wasn't that old of an amusement park, but it was pretty ancient. So, I worked in like the children's area. I worked in a store in there. And at the store, I had the best boss ever. So she was really, really sweet woman. Awesome person. So unforgettable. But she was also like psychic or something. I don't know. It was weird. Like, she wasn't like, she couldn't like tell your future, but she just knew when stuff was going to happen. Well, she probably could have predicted that burp. But the way she would do it would be like I just burped. Before I burped, she would go, "Excuse you." And we'd be like, "What?" And then I would burp. It'd be weird. Like, a very particular moment I remember. When everybody would come into work, they would write our names on a board. Like, just a dry erase board. Nothing too, like weird or out of the norm. Like, who was there for that shift. And they would write it down. So, and there were like 4 of us working. My boss, being the awesome person she is, had her names written down before we even got there. Like, you could look on the schedule. She would see who was supposed to be there, and she wrote them down. So, we're all standing there, and like I said, it's 4 of us. There's supposed to be 5. There's 5 names written on the board. So, right before it's time for us to clock in, my boss just walks up and erases. No, I don't even think there were 4 of us there, because that's what made it weird. I don't think everybody was there yet. Or no. Yeah. She just walks up and erases the girl's name off the board. So we're like, what is going on? She still has time to be here. Why are you erasing her name? We haven't clocked in. Let the girl walk in. We get this phone call, and she called off of work that day. The girl wasn't coming in. Somehow our boss knew that. She had a feeling. So I was just said she was like Madame Cleo. Like, that's literally what I used to say all the time. So, excuse me. So, she would always predict things and say stuff like that. And then, one, like, I don't know when it happened, but me and one of my friends, we used to close all the time. Like, just consistently, like, late at night. When I tell you there's nothing scarier than an empty amusement park, at night, it's so creepy and, like, crawly. It's weird. But don't get me wrong. The amusement park is scary in the daytime, too, when they're empty. Any type of amusement park is really scary when it's empty. Day or night. So, one day, my friend Brittany said, someone had told her they had seen a ghost walking around the grounds of the park. What a crazy random statement just to make. I saw a ghost one night. Well, whatever. So, throughout my time there, this was my 2nd year working there. And I've never seen a ghost. I closed all the time. I was always there late. I never saw a ghost. So, we used to talk about it in our store. Like I said now, I didn't think there was a ghost. I didn't believe in ghosts. So, I'm like, I don't believe the people. I don't believe anybody. I used to laugh and joke around. Like, oh, there's no ghost. There's nothing a ghost is going to do to me. And my boss, Madam Cleo, would be like, oh, child. Not really, but that's just how Madam Cleo goes. Be wise with your words. And she would literally tell me to stop mocking the ghost. If there was a ghost, they probably wouldn't like that. But I continued on anyway. In my foolish ways. Mocking it like every chance I could. Like, anytime something would happen, I'd be like, oh, there's the ghost. Is that the ghost again? So, oh my god. Alright. That one's finished. This is going to be loud. You guys might like it. And now we got the Big Daddy. Ooh, this one's like a little bit bigger. Just a little bit. Guys, I'm going to say forget the pizza. I tried. I have to figure out another way to get deep dish pizza at my house and hot. So, like I said, I would just go along my day mocking the ghost. Literally day in and day out. Like, even just making jokes to myself. If something happened, oh, there goes the ghost. So, this is the weirdest thing ever. So, on the very last day, well, not the very last day, but oh, I'll show you guys the inside. There's tomatoes up top. It's spicy. You guys can probably hear it going. But there's tomatoes on top. Mayo in the bread. Lettuce that is all falling off. I don't know if you guys can see that cheese. I can't pick that one up. But so one day so in the back of our store we had a stock room. And in the stock room we just literally have all our toys and stuff to put in the store. Any candy, all of that stuff. So I was in charge of going back there a lot to do the stocking because everybody else was so scared because of this ghost. And I was like, I'm not scared to be by myself. Like, it's okay. Or in the daytime. Like, it'll be okay. So I feel like a little mouse eating a big piece of cheese, taking bites like that. But anyway, the day I went in there, this time, inside, the theme park I worked at, like I said, had a Snoopy theme. So, like, the Peanuts characters would, like, the mascot, like, kind, they would walk around the park. Well, one day I went into the stock room, and I opened the door, and all the Peanuts people were in there, and it scared the living mess out of me. I wasn't scared of ghosts, but I was scared of the Peanuts people. Oh, my God. Excuse me. I was terrified. Like, literally, I screamed and ran out, because I just don't like the mystery of not knowing who the people are. It scares me. It's like, it's dangerous in my head. So, I'd probably like, shut up and eat. But I want to tell you guys this story. It's such a good story. So, I got lost in where I was in my story because I'm tired. Me and Peps have been doing mukbangs lately, and it's exhausting. I'm not eating till late. I'm exhausted when I do these late. I feel like I keep looking at the wrong end of the camera because my camera is backwards. Or I'm just tired and I can't remember which side to look at. But, so, I was terrified. And I made a joke. And I only remember this because I thought it was so crazy. Like, oh my God. We don't have to worry about the ghost anymore. We have the peanuts in there. Like, I was like, literally, like, these people are scarier than any ghost. And you guys are terrified. Look how real this is in here. Anyway. Even though my fear is a little irrational, but a fear of ghosts is kind of irrational to me too. Something you can't see. So, anyway. After they packed up and left, they were like in there because now our store, they were going to like take pictures in the store with kids. So they were getting dressed in the closet. And then so they could come out into the store and take pictures. It lasted for weeks and it was always really scary to me. I hated it. But I didn't spend much time in the closet after this. So it was the same night and I think we were closing. And I was in the stockroom by myself. And there were like shelves in the stockroom. Like 1, 2, 3, 4 shelves. And I'm a really tall girl, but I couldn't reach the top shelf. Like, I always needed help. And sometimes I got lazy, and I would climb up on the shelves instead of get, like, a step ladder or something. So, on this very day, I literally was, like, lifting up a box of, like, stuffed Snoopy dolls, and as I was reaching for them, I feel something pull on my hair. Now, when I say my hair was kind of, if you guys have seen a few videos back where I wore my hair natural, my hair was like that, but it was relaxed, and I kind of wore it in a braid out. So it was still really short, probably like the same, like it's longer now, but it like looked like the same length of an afro. And so to pull it, like it couldn't have gotten stuck on anything. The shirt I had on was just a plain, just a plain shirt. There was no way it could have gotten stuck on that. There was nothing around me that I could have gotten stuck on. Everything I was thinking of, like, that didn't really happen. But in my head, all I could think was, oh my God, the ghost is real. That was so freaking scary to me. Like, I could not believe it. I had been so anti-ghost the whole entire time. And then I was the one who was assaulted by the ghost. I didn't, like, literally, I just stood there for a second, then I ran out and screamed. Like, I was frozen for a second because I was shook. Oh my gosh, it's still scary to this day. So, I go in the office and I tell everybody, and no one believes it. Everybody thinks I'm joking. Or people are just like, that's what you get. You shouldn't have been mocking it. And I'm literally terrified. It was literally like the mix of the scaring of the ghost and the Peanuts characters getting dressed in there. I was done with the closet for a while. That was a no-no place for me. I was too scared. No. But, so it was never really like anything I didn't see a ghost, so it still could have been anything. Like I said, I think of things all the time. It could have been. But probably it was after I stopped working there, and I quit working there when I was about 18. So about 2 years later or so, or a year later, a documentary came out. Not a documentary, but like a ghost hunter show. And where did they go? No other than my old job. So literally, I never watch ghost stories like this, but I watched this one. And it made sense. So apparently, before the amusement park was there, there was a colonial battlegrounds and then some kind of factory or like something like that that was like really dangerous. And at this factory, there was an explosion, and about 50 people died in that explosion. So on the lot of the theme park, like where parking is, so after the explosion, they buried a large number of those people like on the grounds. Oh, I have like oil all inside my face. But this was something like I had never even noticed while I worked there. There's a cemetery. A cemetery right outside of employee parking. Like there's a weird old scary building that I'm now realizing is an old church. Like it's a really broken down, very small one room building. Like literally boarded up all around. No real windows. Just boards. So there's a cemetery right by that. I worked there for 3 years and did not ever see it until I went there for another thing and I had to drive by it and go check it out. So there is a cemetery outside of it. That's so crazy to me. And on the show, they talked to like one of the park managers, and he says that other people, like people who work on the roller coasters, people who work in mechanics, people who are there through the night and in the early morning, have seen a little girl walking through the park. A little girl in a blue dress. Oh my God, that's so scary to me. Oh, that's so scary. Oh my God. I'm getting the chills. So, they talk about it more and more, and they say that they go through the thing. This is really funny. This has nothing to do with my story. But they go through and they go into a haunted house. Now, this isn't any haunted house. It's a haunted house ride that is like the Buzz Lightyear game at Disney World, where you shoot like targets and stuff. But the funny thing about it is, it used to be a Scooby-Doo ride, and it is so funny that that's where they went. Because it's like, out of all places, really, like they were going there for scenery. I just thought that was really funny. So, while I was working in the theme park, I was assaulted by a ghost. And that is literally one of the scariest things ever, because that documentary confirmed it. Like, I literally got on Facebook and I tagged all my old like coworkers, like, hey guys, did you see this? Like, I wasn't making it up. There was a ghost. Like, you guys were right, and it touched me. I was terrified. Like, literally terrified. I don't think that was my last year working in that location. I actually moved from there that same year. Literally too scary. But I am a big scaredy cat. I don't do things like that. Anyway, guys, so I know. You guys didn't get me. So I know I didn't finish my sandwich. I wish I could have showed you guys how big it was. But I do only have like 3 fries left because I love french fries. I always devour french fries. I'll give the last 3 to him. So let me know if you guys like that story. If you guys have ever encountered a ghost, comment down below and let me know, guys, because ghost stories are really, they're kind of cool and interesting, but they're so scary. So let me know if you've ever had an encounter with a ghost or anything like that. Comment down below and let me know. Like always, guys, if you haven't already, go ahead and hit that red subscribe button down below and make it gray. Hit that gray thumbs up button and make it blue because there's a dog in the back of my... Look, don't you see him? Look at him. He's beautiful. Go ahead and give him a thumbs up, guys. And thanks for watching, guys. Bye.